Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly forecast. This is your reading for the week ahead, April the 11th through the 17th, 2022, for all Aquarius, suns, moons, risings. Aquarius is on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the 11th house or Venus in Aquarius, you can watch this reading. Please do keep in mind these are general forecasts, so they may not resonate with everyone out there. And as I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please do come get a personal private tarot reading with either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. For your reading today, guys, we're using the Stargazer playing cards. This is a 52 card deck. It has extra cards in it that I've included that came with the deck. And just to preface you guys, there are two branches of cards. There's the traditional method where you're reading with playing card meanings. And then there's the other method where you read with tarot card meanings. I'm doing the latter, playing card meanings. So it's not going to be a tarot reading today, but it will be just as good as a tarot reading. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. We're also going to use the Astro Dice here to see what planet, transit, or zodiac sign you might be dealing with over the next week. I also may just get more esoteric astrological information that will underpin the reading, so we'll just have to see. Check your Sun, Moon, or Rising sign for the most complete picture. Check your Venus placement if you're inquiring about love. Personal readings information is down below. Website scheduling page down there up in the right-hand corner. You can click on the sky. That will also take you to my scheduling page where you can book a reading at your convenience. Aquarius, April the 11th through the 17th. What's going on with Aquarius? Uranus in the 8th house in Scorpio. Interesting. I have Uranus in the 2nd house in Scorpio. So, a lot of instability when it comes to your 8th house. Your 8th house ruled by Scorpio talks about sex, death, mysteries, secrets, dealing with the occult here. We're dealing with our deepest, darkest fears and emotions. We're dealing with like 8th house stuff here. So a lot of fluctuations here, a lot of like surprises, and could be a good surprise, could be a bad surprise. You never know. It's kind of going to be a little bit, I want to say almost like a trickster energy, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting, Uranus is your ruler, the modern ruler of Aquarius, Saturn being the ancient ruler. So you're going to be finding out, you're going to be dealing with some unknowns, let's say, some surprises this week when it comes to your 8th house placement, or possibly scorpionic themes, very strong scorpionic themes, because it's not only Scorpio, it's Scorpio in the 8th house, and Scorpio rules the 8th house. So for sure this week, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's going on with Aquarius? April? Oh, I just heard October. Something happened in October, or October is going to be an important month for you this year. Okay. Give me 6 cards for Aquarius this week ahead, Spirit. What do they need to know? What are the most important messages and energies you want to share with Aquarius? Whoa, I keep getting October and November. Okay. There's definitely something going on with October and November. Scorpio, very important time of year for you. Scorpio season, something major happening during Scorpio season for you. I feel like this is the beginning, and that's going to be another continuation there. What is the next week, please? What is next week? All right, underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Diamonds, Taurus. I'm like, what sign am I reading for? Libra, am I reading for Scorpio? Am I reading for Aquarius? So you could be dealing with any of those signs, but also we have Taurus underneath the deck here. Double seven, 77, divine timing here. Waiting for results on something. Something requires your patience. You need to tend to something carefully. You need to carefully take stock of something so that you do not repeat mistakes. There seems to be some confusion over what is taking so long or why something is progressing so slowly. Okay. But then again, it's kind of like this is the energy of having planted some seeds, and you're just starting to see, the roots shoot up, and one of them might form into a branch, and then you might have some fruit later. But this is a very slow process. Whatever this is, it's taking a long time. Or that is the challenge this week. Something is taking a long time. Someone is waiting for results. Someone is taking stock of a situation. There's divine timing at play here, though. You keep that in mind. Number 77, master number 77. How you see yourself today? We have the Jack of Hearts. This is like the Page of Cups here. You see yourself as delivering positive news, lighthearted messages, love messages. You see yourself as being more in a playful mood here, more of a jovial mood. This is a very kind of like, this is like the male lover here, or this is a masculine energy here that has a love interest and it wants to communicate something of an emotional nature here. We're talking about puppy love here. We're talking about love messages, though. We're talking about intuitively felt messages, okay, like music. We're talking about text messages here. All right, so you could be interested in someone, Aquarius. Again, I want to say Scorpio. You may have very strong Scorpio placements. What is the theme for you over the next week? The Four of Hearts, Cancer. There's some kind of a withdrawal happening here of an emotional nature. You may find yourself tired of a situation. You could be feeling emotionally apathetic. There is like this feeling of like boredom here or apathy regarding your life or someone else here. This could be kind of a mundane week for you. It could also be a week where you find yourself, you may not realize it, but you're taking for granted here. There might be some opportunities coming in. You don't see them because you're really focused on the past here or something like that. But yeah, you're emotionally withdrawn, Aquarius. That's what I'm seeing here throughout the week. That's your theme, or you're dealing with someone else that is. 44 on the table, 44 and 77, master number 44. This is a master builder number. 4 in the past here, 4 of spades, lesson you learned in your past. Now, this is about taking a break. This is about taking a rest. This is about taking time out to rest, breathe, contemplate, giving yourself mental rest, giving yourself a break. This could be a literal vacation or a mental vacation. Someone here could also be going through a break or be taking a break. You learned a lesson regarding this energy in your past. This is Libra here. What is your challenge this week? The Queen of Spades. You could be dealing with an air sign this week, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. She's in a challenge position. This is someone that's widowed, divorced, or single. This is someone here that could be a writer, a teacher, a communicator, a lawyer, or an advocate of some kind, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher. This is the feminine energy here. She would be more air and water energy. So someone's coming in here that has something to say to you, Aquarius. They're not going to say it to be kind. They have a message to give you, okay? And they're taking the emotions out of their language here. This is someone that either, for example, if this is a teacher or if this is a woman in your life, she would have dark hair, dark brown eyes, Light brown hair, light brown eyes, darker in appearance though, darker hair. If this is you, this is the aspect of your personality coming through here. Okay. In other words, you're in a challenge position this week. This could be a situation where someone could be breaking up with you, or someone could be quitting a job here. Someone could be sending in a letter of resignation. Someone here could be taking a break from you or quitting, like I said, breaking up, quitting, firing someone, letting someone go here, taking, like I said, this could be a break up or a break from someone going on. Yeah, you might be on a break with someone here. What is the lesson you're learning now? The Nine of Hearts. The lesson has to do with what makes you satisfied, what brings you happiness, what makes you feel content on your own. What kinds of things here bring you happiness, contentment, smugness? This is like independently happy. You're learning a lesson regarding pleasure as well. What brings you pleasure? What brings you what brings a smile to your face here at the end of the day? Something here like that you're learning a lesson regarding. This could also indicate overindulgence or indulgence, self-indulgence. For example, indulging in life's pleasures here, wine, food, and friends, celebrating on your own or something like that. What is your gift? The 10 of Diamonds. Financial security, family wealth, legacy, inheritance, and stability here. This is the most financial security you can receive. Also, your gift has to do with your family here, or a connection, a long-term marriage, or a long-term relationship. So something is still pending here. You or another female here is coming up in a challenge position. Learning a lesson regarding your happiness and contentment in this lifetime. Your dice roll was Uranus in the 8th house in Scorpio. So, interesting reading, Aquarius. Look out for a female here, another air sign that you could be dealing with this week, coming in a challenge position. That's the only thing I see here that could be potentially difficult. They may have some difficult words for you, or some difficult things to say to you, or this is an action that's being taken against you. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in.